Well, keep telling me about all this stuff. But it's time for some is this like off center? Center, so it's doing this bull honky. Okay. Better not be doing this the whole goddamn day.
You did it.
I did do it. I have welcome to Hades 2. I beat last time I played this. I beat Typhon, Father of All Monsters, 3 times in a row. So I beat the stuff on top of the mountain. Now we have to go beat up my grandpa and maybe kill him for real forever. So my grandpa has locked up my dad and the rest of my family and all of our friends, and he's taken over the realm of Hades so that when people die, they just kind of rot on the surface. Their souls don't have anywhere to go. They get lost in Erebus, which is kind of where we are right now. We're at the crossroads of Erebus. Souls are supposed to enter the realm of Hades and live out the rest of their days, accordingly. But our grandfather, Time, has decided he's pissed off at his kids for killing him a little while back and tearing him into little itty bitty pieces. So he reformed and he's mad and yeah. So we went back through time and space through the power of dreams to contact our brother Zagreus to go find Kronos and talk to him. This is the last time we spoke to Zagreus. Zagreus gave us Gigaros, the spear, Hades' spear. And that's like kind of the bridge between his timeline and our timeline. So we're going to we use that spear to kill Typhon once and for all to obtain a material called entropy, which is I think the only thing that's going to slow down time. Now we need to cook up a magic potion using entropy and do something to our grandfather with it. There you go. Let me catch up. You haven't gotten the snake away. You haven't seen the cat on the motor for the past 4 days until this morning. Okay. I feel like some super young kittens are deaf for a while. Your cat acted deaf when he was really small, but now he hears everything. Oh, in phase 3, he summons Chaos, the end boss of Final Fantasy 1, and Exidef, the end boss of Final Fantasy 5, to fight you. Okay, Kefka's just kind of mixing it up, eh? You had a cat appear in your backyard the other day, Gish, but it was just to harass the birds in the tree outside your window. I haven't really seen him since. It was heavily camouflaged. You could barely see him against the ground around the tree, but the birds are going crazy. Wow. Who thought? Hopefully the birds are going to be okay. Chicharros, the god of fried pork and chicken skins. You contact the clinic today, start setting up a consultation for your surgery. Suddenly you can feel the I am in Spain having surgery deadline looming. Time to practice medical words. Hey, I'm learning Spanish too. Oh, well, you already learned Spanish last year, at least. So let's chat with all the folks around the campfire.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured time
He's
from
gone.
this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his
I've killed the Father of All Monsters.
How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Yeah.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Undoubtedly. Are you kidding me?
So,
I still haven't found the Fates, though. Damn, where the hell are they? See if anybody else is hanging around. Oh, Eris is not here. Oh, I have a new song, though. And which song is it? I am going to claw out your eyes and drown you. Faded Glory, the theme of the Olympian gods standing together in unlikely solidarity against a common threat. Interesting.
Fear me.
Yeah, Dora. You got it. Time to cook up a potion. But first, let me talk to my headmistress.
The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Time for it.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Yeah, if Zagreus destroys Kronos in his timeline, which he probably won't, what will happen to this timeline?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
My prediction is that we'll be able to walk through a rift between two different timelines. A timeline where Kronos and Typhon are like dead forever, in a timeline in which they're still fighting, so we can continue playing the video game, but also not have to change our relationship to everybody here in the Crossroads. That would be weird if, like, we unmake this timeline, you know? It'd be like, oh, it's
I'll see
unsatisfying.
you again soon.
Maybe I could even meet, like, different timeline Mel. The Mel that grows up with her family. That'd be wild. It's time to create the dissolution of time. Suppress the ability for Kronos to reconstitute himself night after night.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
I'm about to go beat my grandpa's ass right off his cheeks. You need to make some eggs and chips again to carry on manifesting Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 news. I hope you get that news. You're waiting for me to find the super secret boss battle, the Bone Thugs in Harmony? Would I fight them? I might get these moon dusts.
Hey,
Bone, 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 bone.
they're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't
I
believe a
sure
word of it. What really happened up there?
I really beat Typhon for
Got rid
good.
of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity, and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal.
That's
He can't
true. I
just
do
be
keep mentioning the
gone, and
Crossroads,
if
yeah.
he is, why not just do the same to Kronos?
But I don't want to get rid of the
Anybody who stays on your
Crossroads. This is
bad
where
side
we
long
find our
enough.
comfort. Oh, okay. I think Nemesis thinks we have a little too much power.
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet.
She needs to keep me in check so I don't become more powerful than I should be.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
I think of who was the first man he ever slew.
Typhon sought destruction.
Yeah, he really
and
brought the mood down, right,
I
Reem? Like,
won't
hey,
rejoice in the
you
outcome.
defeated the
It won't
father
do
of all
me to die
monsters.
now.
Boy, I remember
Especially
killing
when
my
there's
first
more left
man.
to be done.
Ugh.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
Indeed.
I intend to.
You all right?
Oh, hey, boy is here. Hello, boy. He's reluctant to accept some booze.
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
I beat
The storm is
Typhon.
gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night.
He
It was
is
either
very
him
tall. It's
or
kinda
my
cute.
Family and their home.
He's like really lanky, you know.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be feasting with the rest of the Olympians right now.
Look at his big old yowie hands, too.
Need to take care of a few things.
Like killing my grandpa forever. You know, that old
All
thing.
grown up.
That old
Seems
can
to
of
me of that
worms. 77 days? 77 whiles? That's so long. It's forever. Like this mystery seed too.
Drink of the earth.
I do have all the pets, but I don't have all the forms of the pets yet. So a lot of that might be like post-game stuff for me. Does Professor Oak have big
It's
old
finally
yellow hands?
time. Death to Kronos.
Time to kill my grandpa for real, for real. Like, definitely forever. And this is a good loadout. I really don't need to change it. I don't think I should go in with this little trinket, though. Who's gonna give me, like, Wait, this is locked? This comrade is investigating the eradication of Typhon and cannot aid you. Wow, there's 2 reasons why I can't use this right now. 1 is I can't activate this until I use up or remove all my Death's Defiance effects. And 2, they're fighting Typhon, who I just killed already. How about this one? The Moonbeam? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. What do you mean the moon is having difficulties right now because I just beat Typhon? What do you mean? That's not good. Did I ruin things for the moon? Did it make the moon's life more difficult? I'm gonna go with the experimental hammer. Let's level that up. These are the hands of a pro ball. Okay. I'm about to open up a new link. These hands don't look disproportionately large. I don't know. Yeah, whoops. Might have killed the father of all monsters and thus made things difficult for the moon, but that's okay. Let's just go kick some ass, huh?
Done with Typhon. Kronos next.
Easy peasy. Ooh, look, a little pot of money.
For my family.
I have inverted blaze. Okay. Your attacks linger for 2 seconds and launch back to me after I dash, and then here's another hammer. Melting Helix, your specials deal more damage to armor. Projectiles from your specials orbit faster, and your attacks knock foes away and have extra power. Let's go. You know I love hitting that attack button. So good. Ooh, it's time to go see Master K.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. It's the position that the hands are in, not the size of the hands. Okay. I don't think about this.
There.
Definitely Photoshop a basketball in there, or like put a Voltorb there or something. Hello, Master Chaos. You must have sensed that Typhon's dead.
Sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
Typhon is no longer there. I have destroyed them. I won! Juan, those liqueurs you made look so cool. Tell me about this cheese and olive oil thing. Oh, right. It usually is top right. I forgot about that, Reem. Because I'm blocking everyone's cool, like, portraits and business like that. This will be good then. Thank you. I think when I was up there, I was blocking, like, something in Virtue's Last Reward or Final Fantasy Tactics. I can't remember.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
And we never tried talking to him.
Shows of the destruction of Olympus.
That is true.
Understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Chaos, I love you. You might be my favorite deity ever. I don't know if you should have the power to unmake things. Seeing that you made everything kind of willy-nilly, I don't really think it'd be good to let you like just unmake stuff. Can we go to Dangerous? The next 3 encounters, every time you use your Omega moves, you take 8 damage. Afterwards, you gain more magic. I wish I could remix these. I'll do the slain enemies, toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna do Gagged Mind. The cheese is the most easy and quick recipe of all that you made. Does it preserve the cheese for longer? I killed the monster. I killed the father of all monsters. The moon is just kind of preoccupied with that right now. She's having difficulties because I did that. And she's also talking to Athena about it, which means 2 hot women are mad at me. But I didn't kill the moon. She's fine. She just might be inconvenienced. We'll find out. If I don't get any moon blessings this run, we'll know there's an issue. Okay, now every time I use my Omega stuff, it's gonna be bad. Hi, Culinary Disaster. Good to see you. Oh crap, ow, 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 god, oh my god, that hurts so bad. How many encounters? 3? This is gonna suck. This is already really tough. Oof. Gives more flavor to the cheese. Interesting. Very cool. Maybe I'll just run around these ladies like this. Just spam the triangle button for a little bit. Whee! I love that they go whee! Can't touch this.
That's that.
My cousin Hephaestus. I have heard of labna before. Isn't that like kind of a cheese? Isn't that like drained yogurt kind of stuff? Okay, good. Huh? Oh, he's mad. He didn't even get a look at Typhon. It's like strained yogurt that's more tangy. That sounds so good. Damn. Hi, Pine. Good to see you. Let's get Smithy Rush. Why not? Just for fun. I'm gonna go Bones, too.
How about a friendly wager?
Labna balls
Guess we're
in
the ones
olive
haunting these
oil.
woods at this point.
That sounds so yummy. My mom likes like a mozzarella in olive oil from time to time as like kind of a little antipasto thing. Oh, is it time to,
Like we trained.
you know, do things with my wife? Oh, damn, I have to start attacking genuinely because, damn. Oh, damn, she's gonna win this one.
Chaos, right.
Yep, I'm gonna have to die to it. Oh, girl, I'm not even using my other powers, damn. Okay, that was close to killing me.
You deserve this.
Oh, do you want to kiss? Okay, bye. She didn't want to kiss. It's okay. My wife is busy. Mozzarella balls, olive oil, tomato. Oh, on toast. Interesting.
So soft, divine. I got some cocoons for you.
Hello, I've been talking to Athena. She said no. Who's anti-pasta? That's crazy. Pasta's delicious, right? I guess
Your silk is
gluten-free
so
people, maybe.
luxurious, and the enchantments on the thread are strong. Arachne, it's incredible, really. You know that, right?
Of course I know, my friend. While I may not be quite as strong as you, for my size, I'm something else. And I don't tire easily. As for the rest, trade secret.
I love this little spider. I'm so glad they gave her some like kind of humanoid eyes, and then the rest of it's just spider eyes. Have I tried nudie? I don't even know what that is. Culinary Disaster. What is it? You love mozzarella, but mozzarella does not love you. Does the labna hurt your tummy at all? Does it hurt your tummy? I don't have a hex yet, and I don't even know if we're gonna get one since the moon is a little preoccupied. But I'll take this 40 thing outfit that makes me restore my magic every few seconds. Okay. Sorry for the hiccup. Kitty cat going fishing for me.
It's over.
Nice catch.
Ricotta cheese dumplings. Ooh, that sounds great. No, I haven't tried that. I do like a ricotta though.
She says this is okay.
Got him.
Oh, did I? Oh, they're dead. Okay, sorry. I'm just not paying attention. Let's talk to Uncle Zeus.
Farewell, my friend.
I love a dumpling.
A cutthroat king specially for me.
Now I can finally use my Omega moves without instantly killing myself.
Whatever you were paid was not enough.
You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
I love he's got like lightning going off on his beard. That's and his hair. So cool. Oh, whenever you use magic, a random foe is struck by lightning. I love the vengeances. I love it. I love it. I love a vengeance. I mean, it's not technically a vengeance thing. That's typically like you get damaged and thus now foes are struck by lightning. But any lightning effects, I love them. So good.
Mine.
Get a little magic. I mean, a little money. Sorry. Once again, I am on half meds right now. I'm saying the wrong words. Next week, I'll be better brain-wise. By the way, in case we beat this game tonight, I have downloaded Forbidden Solitaire to play. I'm excited to see
Foolish.
how that is. It's a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. If that doesn't work out, I'll download Mina the Hollower, I think. 50 volt damage. Yes. Hi, Ewan. Good to see you.
Let me show you the way.
A little bit together now, and then on the right.
See you in the crossroads?
Me today is chalked. Your mental's not. Oh, are you taking a break now from work? Are you like saying that's the line and that's it? I'm not doing anymore. Here's the recipe that Juan used for the cheese thingy. Oregano, black pepper, bay leaf, rosemary, chili pepper, basil, and thyme in a jar, along with cubes of hard cheese. That sounds really good. Interesting. So it's a hard cheese, like Parmesan. Finish by filling the jar with oil. So it's not like a soft cheese, huh? Oh my god, that duck is so cute. That duck is adorable. This little 3D duck. So cute. You didn't work today because you weren't feeling good? Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, Ram. You're not going to be able to put on your best work, you know, and sort through all the AI garbage that they try to feed you when you're not feeling well. That's how you felt today? Let me know why, Ewan. I want to know why. I'm so glad you're feeling great. Yeah, that little 3D duck is everything. It's so cute. I'm just gonna stay in my safe place.
Typhon's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
That's true, Hermes. Can you believe it? I slayed the father of all monsters. It's still kind of unbelievable. Your sprint is faster and gives you 3 hits blocked per encounter. 3 instances of damage every time I'm fighting. Like every room I go to, it's another 3. That's wild. Did you see the turtle in his bag? How cute is that? The turtle also sits on his throne for whenever we encounter an altar of Hermes, the turtle's also sitting there waiting. Do you love that? It's like he's given that turtle a ride. That turtle's the fastest thing on Earth. Well, second fastest. I'm sure Hermes is. But it gets to ride with the fastest thing on Earth. You can't put in cheese like mozzarella, fresh, or processed cheese because the cheese would dissolve. Interesting. So when you get the cheese and it's been in the oil for a while, is it like softer then? You had a productive but busy day at work. You're feeling somewhat normal and playing Mina the Hollower. Excellent. Yes, I might download that if I beat this game. We'll see. We'll see how Forbidden Solitaire goes. Yes, isn't that incredible? The game, their art is just so multi-layered. It's really incredible.
Caught out.
Let me get this to start. Mina the Hollower does look cool, right? My weapon deals more damage based on the percentage of armor I have, and I gain some now. Or my blast effects from Hephaestus also inflict glow. Do I have anything with blast effects? Oh, I do. Yeah. Let's get that glow.
There.
The other thing is good, but I don't know how long I can keep that armor, you know? A lot of folks say it's really hard. It's not just you. Huh?
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Uh-oh. I was wondering when he would do this.
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
Girl, she's frozen in time.
This
You mean fight him?
of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you.
I hope he doesn't find the crossroads.
That time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
He's in his, like, I'm gonna fight you mode as well. This, like, angel thing. Not just the, I'm here to, have a chat. You know, when he, like, says snide things to us.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
That's gonna hurt because he was torn to pieces once
Tore
before.
me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
You just, like, abducted her? I don't get to fight anybody right now? I also don't remember it being red in the background, nor all the eyes of the forest being awake, you know? Well...
Hold on, headmistress.
I gotta go save my headmistress now. This sucks. And my cat is sleeping right by my side. I don't even. Hi, BBSNK. Good to see you. The cat does not give a damn. Use Stardo cheese because it's a little expensive and it ends up with a nice flavor like processed cheese. Now, when you say machine cheese, I'm assuming you mean like a processed cheese. What's like a machine cheese? Oh, you only ate a little bit of it? Your family ate the rest? Oh. I'm glad they had something nice. I'm glad you had to have you got a little bit of it before they ate the rest, though. I love being here too, Reem. Thanks for being here. You can acquire the Chrono Trigger, so I can bring my buds back using the epoch that I found at the end of time. Indeed. I suppose that's our next step. Is he gonna, like, abducts? Is he gonna go, like, attack Scylla? Oh, she's gonna be pissed about that. I don't even think Scylla has anything to do with Kronos. Like, I really don't think so. Yeah, is American cheese like processed cheese, machine cheese? I don't want money. I better hear that Gorgon singing. I better hear that siren singing. Or I'm gonna be cross. Getting a little bit of damage. Okay, where are my instances of damage that I ignored? What happened? Boo. I'm gonna increase that bolt damage. I gotta go see Narcissus. Is he gonna be abducted too?
Oh, I just can't. Like, I mean, I can't even. What happened to us, man?
So Narcissus's waters have been muddied, so he can't see himself in his reflection. That's all he really wanted to do ever after he broke up with Echo. But now he can't see his beautiful face anymore. His day is chalked too, indeed. My name isn't Laurel. What?
Didn't see you come in. Because I can't really see anything in here anymore. I'm sure the water's gonna clear up, though. At least, I think I'm sure.
It's funny because he loves seeing his reflection, but he has no power to reflect on his actions. Think about it. Think about it.
Something's amiss. Such contamination typically never lasts more than a night or two.
Deep thoughts.
Have you checked
Deep
other
thoughts.
locations? The waters elsewhere don't appear like this.
Yeah, this is the only place that's really gross and poopy. Have you been pooping in it?
You're just saying that to lure me away so you can take my spot. And since when are you an expert on water filtration? No, these types of problems always fix themselves.
Is that so? I love that they leaned into the fact that he is kind of like a water creature, so he has like scales and stuff. It's really cool. His voice is so American. One of the things I really like about the Hades franchise is that like the Olympians have kind of like austere British accents, but the denizens of the night have American accents. So there's this like kind of interesting dichotomy between them. And that kind of extends outwards to the other spirits and things. I think he has, I don't know if he's a Nereid, but I think he has some, like, I think in his genealogy, like maybe Poseidon's in there or something. Vampires don't have reflections in mirrors either. Coincidence? Yeah, is he pooping in the water? A question you never want an answer to. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's get an ancestral offering. A little more HP for us. Hey man, sorry about not being able to see yourself anymore. Look, see, he can't even bear looking at the muddy water. It's like, ugh. You know. Maybe the devs are communicating with his like intensely American accent, but yeah. Maybe we need a little more reflection. A little more self-reflection. Oh, it's of the queso de máquina machine cheese. You put a picture in Discord. Okay. Let me see it. Interesting. That's really cool. Okay. It looks great. It kind of reminds you of like Munster cheese. Or like a Gouda or something. It looks tasty. I've almost got this thing on the ropes. Oh, I've got this thing on the ropes. We're good. Hi, Hestia.
Bloody monster's down and out. And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Everyone's like, it's kind of interesting how everyone's like, wow, good job. Also, don't do that to me, though. Like, maybe you shouldn't have the power to do that. Nemesis was like, and what if somebody else pisses you off? Are you going to disintegrate them? I'm like, do I seem like the kind of person who just disintegrates people because I don't like them? Just destroying Mount Olympus. I know they're scared of me, a witch. How could a witch be more powerful than the gods? We've done something they can't do. Our specials inflict Scorch. Yeah, why not? I've got the power. Let's go see my Mima, Miss Demeter. Missy, Miss Demeter, and you already know. You need to start learning witchcraft, Manny. You gotta start talking to some brujas. Hey, I can hear the siren singing.
Kronos is our solitary goal. Show him no more mercy than the monster he unleashed would have shown us.
Here's a grandma love.
Be careful. I demand your safe return.
She's like, I didn't even know I had a granddaughter. But if anything happens to her, I'll kill everybody. Your casts also create a gust around them in a binding circle. Oh, fishing time. Get it, kitty cat. Manny, you say that as if that has not been the same drum you've been banging since fall. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, Slayfo's that guy out of here. Okay. I got hit. Piss. I can't believe this. All I'm gonna get is an onion. Which I wouldn't dislike in real life, but yeah. Got hit by a ball. Time for an onion. Delicious. Okay. Let's go see our cousin again. Yeah, Manny, without you, I would never be... Listen. Without you, I'm not gonna do any kind of books. And that's that. Yeah, also, who's gonna teach me swear words? And give us kitty cat updates. Ooh, chain reaction. If you use your blast effects from Hephaestus just after they recharge, it'll fire twice. I believe this is a Hephaestus plus Hestia boon, and I will get it. Anything else lurking around here? What is this? I will pay the blood price for a little extra dough. Probably a dumb idea, but when have I ever done something? Yeah, they're lyrical paragraphs. And yes, who would take up the Bumbleclaw torch? Not Snake. Snake would never make me say that. Wait a second. We've lost Averted Blaze, but we've picked up something else. Oh no, it just gives me one random thing. It's expired already? Boo, that sucks. I didn't even change it out last time, damn. Well, next up is the Siren, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. She might be gone too. I think I'll grab one of these. Your casts inflict Scorch on foes of the Biting Circle. Your attacks and specials gain power the more fire you have. Oh, we're doing Slow Cooker. That's the one. Wish I could have bought a sandwich, but maybe we won't even need it. Oh, we're good.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
Is she upset because I downgraded her from the Rivals thing to this?
Skilla, I do not have time or patience for your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Little song, damn. Don't disrespect her music.
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see.
Look at how juicy her tentacles look.
Her, won't we, gals?
What do you think her like hydration routine is? I mean, well, that's a stupid question. She's in the water. Ooh, I'm taking all the hits right now. I died? Yikes. Ah? Is that a back blast? Got the percussionist. Damn. I gotta go for that guitar lady. She's usually the next one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Who's next?
Give it up for Jenny!
What do you think the water Scylla routine is? Yeah. Hopefully a lot of filtration, honestly. Damn, Scylla is beating my ass today. Kitty cat, help. Not the fish. Not the fish. Cat, help. Cat, help with the fish. Woo. The show must go on. Why does Scylla hate Mel so much? I think she's attracted to her. She has a few songs where she's just like, it's very tsundere. It's very like, it's not like I like you, Baka. You know? Her first song is like, you're like weird eyes and your lanky blonde hair and the stupid way you dress. And the next one is like, your mesmerizing eyes, you know? Isn't it the guitarist who's into Mel? What gives you that idea? I think whoever's writing the lyrics to the song is into Mel, I think. I would like to return some HP. After you use magic, restore for 3 seconds. Sure. I do think you're 100% right, and everyone is into Mel. Now I have to switch out this hammer. I'm kind of done with it. So it would benefit me to use one of these. Like, why not this one? James Hetfield is into Mel. I don't get that one. Do you like the little chibi portraits? We get those chibi little portraits on them once we've maxed out the relationship with each of those gods. They're so cute. It's like, in and of itself, it makes me want to max out all those relationships. They're precious. Okay. Time for this garbage. Oh. Should have maybe paid attention to my environment with the exploding tree situation. You know, I don't know if you need to play Hades 1 to play this game. I think it could enhance it, but like, I don't know that you need to. I don't think it's essential to enjoy your experience. I think one would enhance the other. But Mel's story is quite separate from Zagreus' story. It's like kind of interesting backstory to this game, but you know, all her struggles are her own, all her friends are her own. There's a few carryover characters, but they'll more be, there's like so little I can do with them right now that it's kind of like they seem more like nods to the previous game than integral parts of this game. There's some callbacks, but I think as I've played more video games and broadcasted for longer, I realize you can just go back to the first one if you like the second one. And then you'll be like, oh, that's Hypnos's deal. That's why he was saying that stuff when he was asleep. Or like, that's why everyone cares about Nyx, you know? Yeah, it just may not intrigue you as much. There are some folks that feel the same way about this game in regards to the first one. Like, some folks prefer the character and stories of the first one. I like them both. You like the imp statue with the bug eyes, right? The statues in the Field of Mourning are really cool. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore 150 magic like that. Or we can gain some... Oh, no, maybe I have my... Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Let me have my cast deal some damage. Do I want a Hestia? I'm gonna go Demeter. I'm glad they kept the same voice for Hypnos in this one. Isn't Hypnos voiced by Zagreus as well? I need to get rid of these people. I'm asleep, but I can't sleep. You've been awake for over an hour. Oh no! Have I woken you up? Is it because of me? Is it because I've been talking about Zagreus? Wait, she's not dead yet. Damn, get out of here. Where'd that lady go? Get over here. God, this music is so cool. There's little callbacks to the first game, and I think they're so lovingly done. But this game is so full and rich that I feel like if I had not played the first game, I would hop into this one and I would love it just as much. And I'd be like, hey, let me see Hades 1. And I'd love the relationships between all of those characters too. That's what compelled me to play the first one. I was like, I need to find out what the deal between Meg and Zagreus is and Thanatos. Why does Thanatos look like Miles Edgeworth from the Ace Attorney franchise? You know? Okay, it's Greg Kasavin, head of the studio and former editor-in-chief at GameSpot. Interesting, you did not know? It's just a combo of normal can't sleep and your knees hurt. Did you do a whole bunch of stuff the other day? Is that why your knees hurt? You gotta brush your teeth. Did some stretching. That's nice. Maybe get a little food in you. Sometimes that knocks me out. Remember last time that you couldn't sleep and I was like, eat some food, and then you knocked right out? Feel like you can play this and then you'll see stuff in Hades 1 and be like, yo, Hades 2. It's like me playing Final Fantasy 14 and then being like, I can't believe they put a Final Fantasy 14 reference in Final Fantasy 8. That's crazy. You know? Like, I love doing that. You like the first game, but after finishing a few runs, you fell off it. This game doesn't really have anything that'll make you want to get to it. It's a you thing, yeah. And that's understandable. Some game styles are not for everybody, you know? My casts do more damage. If I'm in the binding circle, the bonus is doubled. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna be standing by binding circle. This is the binding circle, by the way. It does even more damage if I'm sitting around here, twiddling my thumbs. Yes, tile it all night. That's what my mom does too. And I do that sometimes if my knees are especially hurting. Yeah. Oh, I can't afford to see my uncle, but I can buy this. And then this also gives me a boost too. No, damn, rough. Hey, where is he? Oh, there he is, sorry. Okay. Gotta go see Auntie Hestia. Great Aunt Hestia. Oh, you just having joint pain lately. Took some ibuprofen an hour ago. Damn. That is awful, Genpo. I'm sorry you've been having joint pain. You know, sometimes for me, it's like the weather. Barometric pressure will do it to me. You have an allergy to oral painkillers? That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa. Ah, I see. It's okay. It's the general set dressing and etc. that are not doing it for you. The humor can be a little cheap. You've never played Hades, but you did play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter Fate. I have heard those two compared to each other, actually. I have heard those frequently compared to each other. Let's go see. Wow. Auntie Hestia. Oh my god, everyone's being mean. Stop being mean. Ow. Oh my god. I gotta get in here so this cast does more damage. Damn. Chill out, lady. Sheesh. Ah, it's payday on a hot summer day. It's extra fatiguing. Now you gotta allocate all your money everywhere, right? I would like to have my attacks inflict scorch, and we're improving our slow cooking slowly but surely. Get this heart piece too. Game that I tried that I was like super looking forward to the sequel of, and then I played it and I'm like, oh, I can't do this. Horizon Forbidden West was like that for me, unfortunately. Where like, I really enjoyed the plot of the first one. I don't think I minded the gameplay. There's just something in it that I was like, I don't know if I can do this again, you know? You have a bit of the sads right now, Emma. You're gonna miss... You miss going to the studio. You're sad you may never get the chance to thank the staff member who advocated for you within. Before she left from maternity leave, she told you bluntly you needed to file a grievance. What makes you think you may not be able to go to the studio again? Is this a definite? Where is the last bad guy? Why can't I get this? Oh, I haven't started. Whoops. Could be on LinkedIn. That's true. I love organ music. Love that my cat is helping also. Thank God. Oh, depression. Oh God, it's hitting. Yeah, I think so too. That might have been it too. Maybe there was a lack of a draw there because of that. I don't know if we have enough cash. Oh, that would have been nice. Sacrifice wounds will be offered as soon as possible. The next one gets you 2 levels. I will get Gaia's gift. I don't think I have the cash to do that, so let's go see Hermes instead. Oh, so was the studio at your last treatment place as well? You had to completely withdraw from the services for your safety due to the severity of the retaliation. Interesting. Middle management tried to sweep it on the rug. Okay. Damn, that was such a wonderful thing for you, Emma, to be able to... You were, like, teaching classes there, right? Like, wire work classes. Artistry, jewelry making. I might grab tall order. Because I think we can make it. It's going well today, Tyler. I took it easy today. You know. Relatively. Took it relatively easy. You held up your end of the treatment plan. They neglected theirs. That sucks. Damn, Emma. I'm so sorry to hear that. I had no idea that was with the previous care group that you were with. I gotta get out of here. Ooh, crap. Didn't get out of here in time. Still got 2 lives left. This used to not be this hard, though. Last week was super hectic. Next weekend will be too. Another tournament next weekend. Good luck with that, Tyler. Yeah, I feel like I kind of busted it out the other day. I'm trying to go a little lighter on myself today. Don't read all the things I did. It's, you know, it was very manageable. It's fine. It was an easy date for me, you know. Para mí. Where is my dog? Here you are, puppy. Yeah, easy work for me, you know. Don't want to think of all the stuff I did. It'll be too much for me. I can't remember actually. Which is very convenient. There we go. That's the dog done. Tea, showered, eating. Hey, listen again. I did not shower today. You got me beat.
All 3 monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bend low in shame.
Okay, does he recognize me? No. Okay. Respect me as your master. Me to my dog all the time anyway. You had an urgent staffing last November. They never updated the needs and barriers into your treatment plan. The treatment plan was dated August 1st. It wasn't updated until April 30th, which was after your therapist called Adult Protective Services. You got in touch with your lawyers. Damn. Yeah, they were slacking, huh? Okay, I hope I can pet my dog now.
The vengeful princess once more finds
That's
herself
me, the vengeful
within a
princess. This is also
groaning
Stella.
official passageway to Tartarus. Perhaps the very place her Titan foe used to escape his eons of imprisonment.
Let me touch this, and I'm gonna need to swap for Skelly's tooth because we're actually looking a little rough. I did not think it would be this rough today. I cannot believe Athena's not gonna help me today. Come on. I would like to restore my HP. I may not have needed that, in fact, but I would do it. Let's move faster and get a good boon next. Now, through the maintenance area. I'm sure this is how Daedalus got down here.
I have to do this. I have to do this.
You got this, girl. I'm sure Zagreus has not screwed my plans over. Stella! About those stairs. Stella is very afraid of the stairs.
You to my doorstep once again, my girl.
You abducted my headmistress. That's fine. She's like a mother to me. How dare you? Also, you abducted my mother and my father. They're kind of like mothers and fathers to me. Yeah, Stella... Stella's a little afraid of the stairs currently. I'm trying to get her to use them, but like she's kind of chonky. And I think the stairs might be made for like dogs that are like little guys. So she's like less of a little girl. She thinks herself as very demure, very tiny. I have put a whole row of treats up them. She will go from the side and eat the treats off it. I have dragged her toy up there. And she just barks like crazy. She's like, oh my God, I can't get up. And it's like, use the stairs, stupid. She's like, this big dumb thing's in the way. So I'm just gonna keep trying at it. I just haven't had a chance to train her on it today. We'll see. I'll keep applying myself because she's not getting younger. She is not getting any younger. And she has trouble getting up on the bed, so I want her to learn how to use these. Is this truly the only way? There's no other, like, upgrades in Get? Yeah. Stella's been having a tough time jumping on the bed, yep. No, I don't know if I can refund it. I'll look into it, but I want to try. Because, again, I do think it's a useful thing that this should help her. You know? It's pretty sloped. It's very sloped. It's not like tut, 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 you know? It's a very gentle slope, but she's not into it. Yeah. I'm gonna give her a moment. I think she's gonna love it eventually. That and I'm giving her glucosamine treats so that her little joints will be okay. Oh. This is rat metal? You wanna listen to rat music? This guy's getting range. Got him. Yeah, it's very well sloped. I hope that she'll be able to acclimate to it soon. Your attack specials deal more damage armor? Don't mind if I do. We just need one more fire, and then I'll be able to do 25% extra damage, which that would be huge. We only have 2 lives left, so more damage faster means we can kill Kronos and save this run. Kitty cat, if you don't get up, this is, by the way, I don't mention this too often, I don't think. This is my favorite weapon, because you just hold down the square button and you're going. This is so nice for my hands, I have to say. I'm so glad there's like a hold to kill button. Like, it uses magic up like nobody's business, but I love it. You channel your attacks faster and it uses less magic. Well, how about damn that? Let me go bring this person to Erebus with us. The wand is so good, I gotta say, it's so fun. Hey. Manifested that right? And bringing good things towards me. Also, $1 million. Just thought I'd try to manifest that too. Just if I say it. Maybe if I say $1 million every day, I'll get there. I don't know what I would do with $1 million. I was talking to my mom the other day. You know, she's always worried that we don't have enough and how are we gonna get by and jazz like that. And I said, well, how much do you think would be enough? And she's like, $1 million. And I'm like, I can't even conceptualize that much money. Are you sure? Is that what you're thinking about? Or is that what somebody says would be good to have? You know? She seems like so much money. Oh, certainly I could live a good long time. I could probably live 2 lifetimes on $1 million. Probably never spend it though. That's a whole job in itself, managing all that money. It's like nothing. Some people wild to think about, you know, unimaginable. Is this money? No. I can already tell sometimes with the pots in this area. Look at how sad all the shades are. Like, even the wall carvings are sad. How did you make Hades a more depressing place to be? Go get some money. It's a whole job managing that much money, but you really... I'm grateful for your sacrifice. Not a lot of people could say the same themselves, Silent. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat by big boys for one. Get my own personal sumo tournament over here. Jesus. Owie! Damn, they do 20 damage? Jesus Christ. You can only hope that they manage it well, right, Reem? That they don't siphon off a little bit now and then. Another house or two. Ew. Ugh. house is just so much work, let me tell you. I don't know if I want another house, but a community center, that'd be fine. Traveling the world would be fun. Yeah, what would you all do with $1 million? Ooh, a little something. And some fries. Is there a Death Defiance? Oh, damn, there's no Death Defiance. This is a real rip. Uncle, do you have anything fire-powered? You don't. That's kind of tough, dude. I'm 1 away from having 25% extra stuff. Damn. After you take damage, your foe struck by lightning. That'll be good. Have one of these. We may not make it. I only have 1 life against Kronos, sorry. Invest in a property in a house, $1 million. Good job. Make weird little video games. Love that, Tyler. You would kill all billionaires. Okay. I think you might need a little bit more money than that for that, but maybe not. I don't know nothing about that stuff. Your specials, your casts, or up to 5 times bolt damage. Cool. Max magic increase. Time to go fight Grandpa. And you'd retire. What would you do in your retirement, Apocalypse?
Where is she?
Where is she?
She is now my guest.
Where?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your head mistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
No.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions. Or the
We're a terrible liar. Yeah, she is kind of a... How do you not know another Titan, Kronos? She's a Titan, too. I bet, Manny. There's a new camera lens you want. If you had $1 million, you'd use a little bit of it to get that. There you go.
Don't you touch her!
Is he doing that now? I don't see that. We didn't even get to see my dad, Hades, himself. That stinks. I wanted to see her dad. Alright, I have to lock in, unfortunately, y'all.
I have more subjects here for you to fight.
Because,
It scratched me.
Unfortunately, I have 1 life left, so I have to be kind of a little cautious here.
That shall not work.
Damn, where'd you go, dude? Where did my damn grandpa go? Wily old man. Ow. Ah. Is he repulsing all damage currently? Actually, I was getting a little greedy. I just lost a lot of damage there.
I have had it with you.
Gonna make sure I'm in the right area. Hi. Regain some MP.
I have strength in numbers, lest you forget.
Ow. Oh shoot. That's gonna suck. Last life. Got him. Woo! Is there a phase 3?
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you...
Is there gonna be a phase 3? Don't tell me.
What your father started, granddaughter.
Oh, piss. What are you talking about?
Good look around.
Huh? Oh no.
Where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when?
Wait,
What is it that you think you see?
I got infinite lives right now.
Do you take me for? And how could you possibly think you could bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it, better yet. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt.
Damn, wait, was there two of him? No, no, don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that, I don't want to. I haven't, that's enough grandpas. Okay, is that the son being devoured?
Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back.
Okay.
Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours.
See, he's just lonely
That a
at the end of the day.
relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern.
What reason would they have
Zagreus
to care?
cares back in time.
What you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
Time to destroy time. This doesn't sound good, right? Destroying time.
This is for that future. And our family.
Okay.
Future. Family.
Time stopped. For now.
Done here. Now for the final step.
Ooh, wait. 446 damage suffered to Kronos. Oof. We got a little grandpa dust.
That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
So now he's in this like binding circle where time has stopped.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros.
Now he can be the
and
guardian
temporarily
forever, right?
susceptible to
But then
one
Tina's
final
stream will
step
never come.
The Princess of the Dead has planned.
You know.
Now for Zagreus to do his part.
Zag, you're gonna do your part, right, Zagreus? You're gonna do the thing we talked about, right, buddy?
Hold on, Headmistress.
Right, bro?
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Right? Yeah, you can call me Teeny. That's fine.
Okay, focus.
My bro's gonna help, right? He's not gonna back out of his deal.
Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Yeah, his room is dusty. It's been abandoned for a good long time. For as long as Mel has been alive.
This has to work. It has to. I mean,
Come on, Zag.
Everything she says has happened will happen.
I did it.
Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides.
So we have to kill him in
Do
our
not mention me
time?
at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And then Zag either has to kill him in his time with Gygaros or convince him to not be evil. Yeah.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility?
I do think there is a possibility. Honestly, he was like, in our last fight, he was like, if only somebody cared enough for me. Well, here's your grandson. Maybe he'll care.
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes.
Maybe
But I'm
just
so
to-
angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken
Yeah,
so much
pretend
from me,
you're-
from all of us.
Like everyone
and
does
yet
with family.
he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right, but we're getting your family.
All right,
back,
Zag's
not
got the
just
spear.
his. Whew, this is a lot. I think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
Scary.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Feels like a Final Fantasy Tactics like thing that Agrius would say, right? But now Zagreus is doing it.
It's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it.
Yeah, don't go poking anyone with that.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
I have a feeling we're not going to get the headmistress back. And that we're going to have to, like, unfreeze Kronos and bring back Typhon or something.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
I have a feeling. I was just... Whoa. Hey. Tartarus in the prince's time? Huh? What's this? Cutscene?
What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
So it says Kronos is rehabilitating himself from the depths. Zagreus is here.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
Don't I look like your son to you? At least your grandson.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus.
Am I gonna have to fight? Am I gonna have to play as Zagreus?
To go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Zagreus is maybe the last person I would send to have a difficult conversation with somebody. He was not known for his demeanor, I would say, in Hades 1. He's a goofball, right?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child.
Don't mention
but he and my dear
that.
mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each
Zagreus!
other.
She told you not to mention. Zag, he told you not to mention. She told you not to mention her. Why are you screwing this up so much? Oh!
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately let's try
Stupid ass.
to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
This is going great.
Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
Okay, there's something sensible.
If necessary, yes, of course.
Okay.
Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
Why do I think this is the inciting event of Hades 2? He's like, hey, how about you come to my dad's house and meet all of our friends and family so you can trap them in time forever, Zagreus, you idiot. God damn it, Zag. You haven't done anything right now.
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
I'm so worried.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what?
Extrapolate this.
The life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
This is going great. This is going great.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
I mean, Zag is doing his best with what he's got, right? You know, the skills he has. And also, you know, he's doing his best given what Kronos is giving him. You know? You know what? You know one of the horror movie tropes that breaks your immersion, Emma? It's when they go to an old dusty hospital asylum and dig out someone's medical records. The healthcare privacy laws not exist in horror movies. Yeah, don't they usually do that like they're in a filing cabinet or something? Yeah. But it's spookier to think of it not happening, right, Emma? It's scarier to think it shut down all of a sudden and nobody had a chance to go back in and shred any records.
A future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void.
Imagine spending your life with Zagreus.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again.
Yeah, he said no wait.
3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
I'm playing as Kronos. This game is bizarre. I'm playing with young Mel.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Ah, the chef. I hear baby Mel. And there's the... wait, where did this blood cooler get here? I don't have that in the base game.
Oh, hello.
What up, sons?
Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
She's in the shadows.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
This is so bizarre.
What father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
I'll check the administrative
Where are you,
chamber.
my girl? Already searched there.
Oh, I've been blocked by scrolls. How convenient. All right, head chef. Is this little baby Mel? Look at little baby Mel. Is that a baby? Oh, there's a Cerberus toy. Okay, it's a Cerberus toy. There you are.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
Look at little baby. You thought it was a baby Cerberus, right? That would have been cute. Hi, Morphinius. Good to see you. Live streaming well. I think I beat this game. We're getting some cutscenes.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Look at your little baby. She got a little poppy in her belt. It's very cute. But all her stuff is made of gold instead of silver. So she's not like learning witchcraft and stuff. Also, she has both arms. So she hasn't met Icarus. I fear that in this timeline, she won't meet Hecate or Icarus or Nemesis or Doom or Eris, you know? Thanks for the 150 stream streak, by the way, your skate.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew. Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Girl, don't tell me that back in time Mel was the one that resurrected her grandfather.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
You get your boys back from kitty foster care in a week? Yes, I'm so excited. Oh, look, there's a little piece here. There's our mama! Repaint and Cerberus? No wonder he fights us.
That's at last. Just like we trained.
Yay, training with Achilles. Mel in red, though.
Right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
Oh, greeting folks in the House of Hades.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
Kronos and Hades talking about the Golden
I don't
Age.
know if that's me.
Painting nails with Meg. And hanging out with Dusa, who's got curlers in her hair. I love it.
I finally won!
Blast.
Beating them at board games.
It's in the blood.
Singing with Orpheus.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me.
Hanging out with Nyx. Oh, wearing that sick tunic.
I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been.
The House of the Dead now.
Zagreus, did it work?
So you get your cats back from Kitty
What's going on
Foster
out
in a
there?
week. Hold on. I gotta pause this. They're coming in for boosters and get more food and litter. Then anyway, they switched it to a reunite because you were able to get your cat food and litter today when you got paid. You're so glad you had them taken care of when you worked in the apartment. Oh yes, I'm glad the kitty cats were not around. Any of the stuff that had to be done to get your apartment livable again. Oh, that was wild. Now what though?
Titan.
Hecate?
What?
I...
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
There's more, it seems, Reem.
All of these newfound thoughts.
Look at this. Look at this new image.
Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
So we effectively have changed time? Will everyone that we ever met not know us? What about Icarus? What about my wife?
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millenoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible?
Okay.
What have you done?
She remembers stuff from the Kronos freezes everybody timeline.
Headmistress, you don't remember because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
What's happened? This is some real, like, Nonary Games timey-wimey stuff.
You are my granddaughter, Millenoi, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Zach's gonna show up and explain what Ice 9 is and Radical 6, don't forget.
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
The Hecate has been and always will be about killing this man. Because of her fierce loyalty to the House of Hades, she has always been like, fuck this guy and kill him now. Don't fuck him, he's your grandpa. Kill him. You know?
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
Why? Yeah, fuck him up.
But I struck, ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this.
Always my pleasure to speak clearly.
Silence! Millenoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? Why, they are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
Zag in his cool cape.
Where are we? Is this
time for a family reunion?
What is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Millenoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your
This is wild.
Go on, then.
But before we defeated Kronos, he was like, let me show you what a world without time would be like. I feel like we haven't seen that. We haven't, unless that's, what he was showing us in the final fight where like a black hole was eating the sun, which kind of looked cool. I wonder if we're like caught in a moment of time right now. Warren?
This had better work.
Maybe Zag did do his job, yeah.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Thanks, Al.
Hades,
Mother does not know us.
Millenoi,
oh,
you're all grown up.
I mean, she just gave birth to us.
Then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Millenoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago.
Look at how
before the
austere
little
he
you
looks
was even
now.
born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
Okay, timelines are converging.
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millenoi. To think I...
We're in a time NATO right now, yeah.
Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories
Hecate's
as
gonna be
vivid as any you hold
pissed.
dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and
So she
sometimes
remembers
too
the
much
time
even
in
for me
which
to
I
handle,
grew
so
up in the House of
Zagreus
Hades.
and Kronos.
Zagreus remembers the
often helped
time.
take care of you.
I don't know if Hades or Hecate, like, are they gonna forget? Is Hecate gonna forget the time she spent with us?
I too remember now.
Now Hades
That father was with
is
us.
Hecate gonna forget us?
Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Okay, so they remember both pasts.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Instead of killing time, dissolving time's grasp and reframing time?
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm
Hecate
told.
is mad
But
at
if you
us.
still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on.
Okay, expressing some gratitude so that she doesn't, you know,
And more, you have our gratitude.
turn to the dark
For all
side.
eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service.
Oh, close-eyed.
What now?
Her beautiful glowing eye is closed.
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds.
Feel breathless.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
Also, can I get my dad out of his chains, please?
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
Nah, somehow I don't think so. I'm sure there's other people in the underworld who are really into that, though, Ewan. Probably not Hades, though.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
I love this! Oh, look! Okay.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades.
You know, look
with
at
the
that
title of time
evil
and
eye
the
that
rest
Nyx and
to aid
Hecate
in the
has given
recovery
everybody.
of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task.
He's helping Tusa
and
Dust.
Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call.
Oh,
They and
Hades
the
looks
Titan picked
great
up
in
many pieces of the
purple.
past.
He looks amazing in purple.
And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Aw, Fan is helping them put together a pot. It's cute. He's got dumpy. I didn't even look at his butts.
Well, this is it.
Wow. This is wild. Oh, I'm walking slow like.
Princess?
What up, Achilles? I hope your husband's well.
Hey.
Hey, Zag. Thanks for doing what I told you to do.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially
I need to
part where you
pet that
liberated us
dog.
from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Thank you for doing what I said. It only took you 12 tries.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there.
That
I
is
need
a
to keep an eye on
satisfying
Kronos as we tie
resolution.
up
I
some loose
agree.
ends.
It's difficult. It's difficult repairing painful family relations like that, you know? And it's not like he's instantly forgiven. He has a chance to prove that he actually does want to make this happen for everybody, you know? It's kind of like Hades 1 has a very similar resolution as well, where it's like, you know, coming to grips and understanding someone who's given you guff all the time, but because they wanted you to turn out a certain way and you didn't turn out that way, you turned out a little too much like them, and they can't come to terms with that part of themselves. It's a ghost. Watch out, young Billiam. She might get you.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos
Good, he
in
got
this
a throne
house,
for the queen,
I
thank
started
God.
to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
Mm-hmm.
I might have consumed him
A
completely.
baby!
Good thing we make a decent brother-sister
A
team.
baby!
Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
Position 1, Tiny. The baby. The little babies is banking up against my chill. Yes, it was. Good job. You did it. We defeated Kronos.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a
Fair
wholly
girl.
different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though...
Hypnos
I'll miss
has
you,
to go
little
back
sister.
to the
And
realm
do
of
send
baby.
Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
I gotta pet
Take care of
my
everyone,
video game
alright?
dog too.
I will. You take care too.
Tell me we're hugging. Oh, was that a hug? Okay. Position 3, Tiny. Position 3. I said we're not done with Stella yet. Still being adorable.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead
Yeah, maybe
with
we held
expressions
hands.
different
Yeah.
than before.
You regard me differently, Stella.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before.
Baby.
You're a fine dog.
Yay! I love a reused animation. I've been wanting to do that all damn game. I gotta talk to Achilles of the Myrmidians. Remember that word from yesterday? From Virtue's Last Reward?
Heading out.
Yeah.
Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know.
Position 1,
We'll
Tiny.
remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
Look at his beefy arm, dude. He has always had that juicy arm. Big yawn.
That it is, Achilles, sir.
Oh, I gotta look at his
I have
nose.
these
Do you like his
glimpses now
nose?
of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
Ask about his husband. Position 3, Tiny. Petition 3. Position
Listen to
3.
me. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I'll
Yeah.
never get it, as one tends to do
Concerned
with
about
dreams.
that. I'm concerned. Concerned about it feeling like a dream.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
I forgot what was his line about fear on in the first game? Not fear is the mind killer.
As shall I.
Talking to the mama.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about
Okay,
you.
she's holding my hands. I
How
see.
you were as a child, both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult, and you had to do it twice.
But we always loved hide and seek no matter what. We loved hide and seek with Hecate, and we loved hide and seek with Grandpa, apparently.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine, and I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother, where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking
Isn't his
after
husband
her,
just Paris?
just in
Not
case?
in this game. His like life partner is Patroclus. Paris was the guy who killed Patroclus, so I assume he's still pretty pissed about that.
No harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Hecate sounds pretty distant and heartbroken still.
Then it's settled. And Malinois, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
We get it from our mama.
Please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen.
Oh, Hector killed Patroclus. Paris killed Achilles. Oh, right. Thank you, Silenus. I forgot. It's been a while since I read the Iliad. I'm reading the Odyssey right now. Because this game was... I love the Odyssey so much. It's been since college since I read the Iliad.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads, especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
You don't think the Iliad mentions who killed Achilles? Is that so?
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord.
The fields of mourning.
Your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it?
This
Even
is
if
so
I'll see you all
wild.
again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother.
We get to go talk to our dad. Let's close for happy hour. But I'm the featured servant. Aha! Look, they made a Mel poster. That's so cute. I love that. What up, Pops?
When I was having difficulties
Ooh,
with
hair
my
down.
son,
Love it.
sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Look at how good Hades looks. Damn. He looks amazing. Our dad looks so sick. I mean, he's a little weathered by, being in chains for at least 20 years or so. He only still lives by the end of the Iliad. You read it a month ago. But it mentions his death is already foretold. I see. Okay. Cloud Bob Puffs. Don't call him Cloud Bob Puffs. How much gel do you think he uses to do that to his beard? I think he probably, threatens his beard into obedience. Also, do you love... Right next to me, right here, there's a fountain that's like a woman, and it's got hair coming. It's got blood hair coming out and pouring over her shoulders. That's dope. Love that.
Well, I was not terribly successful.
Look at Grandpa serving different angles today.
Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
Look at the angles our Slay Kronos grandfather's giving us. The cover of Vogue. Yeah, don't slay him, right? Yeah. You look great, Grandpa. Why don't you usually wear a tunic, if I can ask? Because he usually fights us shirtless. Usually he's not wearing this much clothes.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have
Reform
my full
Grandpa.
report.
Grandpas do love a good shirt, don't they?
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel,
Look at
then
this, like,
it is only
sidelong
fitting
glance
for
he's giving
children
us.
to be much the same. Would you not agree, Grandalter?
Sure, it's contain the evil. You're right. Yeah. It can't contain his nipple. His nipple's still out, but it is at least suppressing some of that evil past self.
We may have more in common.
Yeah,
than
we
we'd
got our
like to
height from our
admit.
mama for sure.
But in any event,
Because
Lord
she's
Uncle
part
Zeus asked you to come
human.
alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
So, Demeter slept with a human being. So, Persephone and some of her other offspring are more diminutive than the Olympians.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
I bet we have to work with Chaos to get the Fates back.
We shall.
I knew you'd pop
And I
up,
look
Snake.
forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we
I
could.
want to see the Fates.
Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be.
Can we hug my
if not for
dad,
you,
please?
daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
I love it. He's like, this is Hades being soft. I close my eyes.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Mostly to his preference. Yeah, he did redecorate with a lot of gold and dust.
Well,
Gold dust.
Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
Like God of War 2 if I want to see the Fate so bad. I think I'll just get this game on the Switch and continue my save file there. Yeah, how does a person get a hug around here, right?
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Thanks, Dad.
Moonlight guide us.
Speaking of which, where's the moon? She was mysteriously lacking. Oh, hey, that's my chariot, the moon. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. There she is.
Great Nyx.
The eye of the night, the moon. Look, you can see that the moon kind of orbiting above her. So cool. Look at this kick-ass chariot, y'all. So this is the courtyard that you also get in Hades 1 after you beat, if you get credits, then you eventually also get this too because like Hades makes good with the rest of his Olympian family and they all come down to Hades to visit him. The realm of Hades to visit him. But the courtyard always was like weirdly too big. But it's perfect to fit this Pegasus here, I have to listen.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
Yay, Mother Nyx. Is she not the most beautiful one ever?
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
She's upset with herself for letting this happen. Miss, can you believe this? Happy Hades Day to you.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
Eris might appreciate the fact that we really just screwed up the timelines.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
moonlight. Sometimes the bloodborne worms, they wake up again.
A reunion you made possible with Hecate and the unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melanoi, princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
If you could be one of the skulls on her dress, I mean, the obvious one is going to be the middle one, right? Imagine you get to be the skull that has the gem in its mouth. Yeah, pretty cool.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say,
Love her
I
cape
did not
made out of
expect that we could ever
clouds.
draw you down this
So
far,
cool.
Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
Yeah, how do we get the moon down into the depths of Hades?
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to see
You would be the
these
left one.
all,
Okay, I
and
knew
return
someone
to
would
shadow with
someone
you
would have
on
a
this
creative
night in
response.
victory, not haste.
Come, Malinois. For all the reasons that Selene says.
A
We have a
delivery.
delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off.
A delivery.
If only Artemis were here.
I know,
this could
I'm
have
the
been a
little
proper
star.
Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
If only Artemis was here.
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Bye, family.
Goodbye. Goodbye, daughter.
Bye.
You get to fly like this each night.
Beautiful.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at
This
our
is so
initial
sick.
destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
This is like so packed. Look at this sick like idol art we get. This is so crazy. And also the wheels of the chariot are waves because the moon is drawing the waves to it with the tides and the things. What the frick? This is so crazy.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go.
Oh, you gotta go talk to Olympus, huh? Good luck. That's where we were. So we're gonna just drop him in the middle of Olympus. Are you sure? I should probably go with him, right? I think we should accompany our grandpa. And be like, wait! Don't kill him. Don't tear him to pieces. I know you did it once before. Don't do it again.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened.
Okay.
Given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you.
Okay.
Not to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
Yeah, that's concerning, right?
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does?
Are you gonna turn the other way?
Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter.
I this is too much sensitivity. I need front-facing, sassy, bitchy grandpa back. How old is time? Since time immemorial, you know.
Right. Off I go.
Just look at how cool Selene looks.
Well, good evening.
Whoa, hey,
Thought
the
we'd
sun.
drop in.
Yay! My
Lord Apollo
cousins!
and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my
Love
cousins
it.
very well indeed to have brought Kronos
Time to
our
hang out with my
heights, still in one piece.
cousins. I know, she's back at the crossroads. I better get a big wifey hug from that.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinois, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons and then you'd bring him here.
Okay, they are twins. Artemis thought that we would definitely, for sure, kill Kronos. And Apollo's like, I don't know, maybe she'll spare him.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a
I
symbol
think
of
your
our
parents
family's
kicked you out so they could have a
Come
grown-up
bearing
talk.
gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
We ride. Oh my god, is it the credits? They're gonna sing together? They're gonna sing together, both of them? Apollo and Artemis? Play me a song, sing me a song. Because Orpheus and Eurydice sing together. Crank this up. Can't believe it'd be the same. I'm so glad I downloaded another game. I got Forbidden Solitaire up next, y'all. Oh, Hecate lost her hat. Don't be losing that hat. Ooh. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. You did it. You better get a chin strap on that hat. Damn. I can't wait to buy this game on my Switch. Wait, why? Oh, okay, so the ghosts are celebrating. I forgot he was a ghost for a second. Okay, sorry. Okay, voice cast. Sarah Grayson as Selene killed it. I finished with some blue. Can I move to the bottom left? Your worship. You can see more of these cool pictures. Hi, Bunyip Man. I just beat the game. Bow, bow, bow. We're getting credits. There's still probably post credits. In Hades 1, they had like, oh, you beat the game. Now you really beat the game. Oh, good. She gets to talk to her daughter again. Demeter is so happy. Zeus and Chaos have the same voice actor. That's cool. Next I'm gonna try Forbidden Solitaire. But I also have to make room because next week I'm gonna have to start playing The Road to Empress 2. I'm gonna start playing Road to Empress 2, you better believe. It's time for Chinese courtesan drama, baby. Oh my god, I can't wait. So excited. It was so much fun. Hecate and Knight. Oh, Hecate bowing before Knight. Knight's just like, don't even worry about it, girl. Can't wait, Armadillo. It's gonna be so good. And then Alien Isolation, not on your life. Yes, June 8th is when it comes out, so it'll be out right in time. If I get this on the Switch, yeah, I can erase the game because I'll have the space, right? I did just uninstall Elden Ring, though. I was like, wait, I still had Elden Ring installed? Ares is like, damn it, we're not fighting anymore. This sucks. I didn't get to see enough of not Persephone, Aphrodite there. Wanted to see how she was doing. I know I have to play Resident Evil Village. I gotta play Resident Evil Requiem. Gotta see what I'm in the mood for. Nemi, Moros, Eris, they're not enjoying each other's company at all. So good. What a great shot of them. Kyle Kelly, my cousin. Can you believe it? Pretty cool. Hey, Christina Xiong, my cousin. Charon Hermes. Okay. Look at Charon cracking a smile. They're business associates. It's still Silent Hill 3. There's so much cool stuff. But I'm trying Forbidden Solitaire 2 nights. Not Requiem because Chrono has to play it, so you can't watch that. That's okay. I still have to do 8 first. I gotta do Village first. Hecate, you gotta get a hat strap on this. How do you... You are an old witch. Ah, Prometheus, he knew it would happen. I haven't done 7. I can't do it because it's in first person. I wish I could play it though, because it looks scary as frick. A hug! Finally! Are you looking? Look at this. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could play more games.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead,
restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care.
I love. Look at how,
of the dead,
look how cute my mom
Melinoe,
looks.
She stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done.
Yay! We have a better picture to replace the one that we had. Task complete!
I said we're not finished.
So cute.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because
I'm gonna keep playing
that's
this
what
up
I'm
until
hearing from the other
6:30.
shades.
I'm not gonna start any
For the
runs
most
though, but we've gotta
part,
talk to
yes.
everybody.
My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
I gotta run to Nemi, exactly.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Before you forget again, in another chat, another chat said that Tiny's emotes are very cute. Yay! I have to talk to Joe Madness again and see if we can get some new emotes. And maybe like cycle out some of the like the GIF ones of me or something. Muito fofinhos are the words that they used. Interesting. What is that Spanish? I've never seen those before. Can we make all the emotes tiny? I suppose so, yeah. There might be some that folks want to keep as not tiny, but we'll see. Tiny Bloodborne would be great. Yes, definitely. Lobbies to retain ITO or I will cry. Yeah, there's some that are like precious, but some of them we could switch over.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Oh, it's sort of like niños. Okay. Muito fofinhos. Interesting. You don't have to worry about that. It's a BTTV emote, Morphinius. Ah, Portuguese. Okay, gotcha.
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Wow, she said something nicer once. Oh, confetti. Oh, did my little baby ghost throw confetti on me? That's so cute.
What an accomplishment.
That's so cute. A wiggle would be nice, yeah.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
You had an idea the other day of a variant of like the question mark Stella one, but instead of the question mark, it's that math overlay from the meme. Hey, maybe something like that. A yippee would be cute. That would be very cute.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if
Put these in the
emote
emote suggestions. You gotta put these in the emote suggestions because I will forget. I'm on half meds right now. So put like wiggle in there, yippee, the question mark variant. You're gonna put them in there. Tiny eating a snack. That would be cute, honestly. With the human hand reaching into the bag. Tiny with a human hand.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make
I gotta go
certain
find your
everything's in order.
sisters.
My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Mhm. I can't wait to hear how Eris is taking this.
Hey, babe.
Not well, it seems.
Slade isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
I showed him kindness.
Working with my brother and
Well,
a
my
bygone
brother showed him
time,
kindness.
He flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything.
That would be so
now
cute,
we'll all have
Snake.
peace and
Gotta
harmony,
put it in there.
Joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again. Ugh.
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Oh, God. What'll I do without your forgiveness?
Another victory.
Oh, everyone's clapping. Love. Crunchy, low poly, N64, tiny. Kind of like that duck that Ewan was posting too. I'll have to talk to like a cool N64 artist that can do that. Would it just be like a 3D model of a rat?
It's done.
Nemby, guess what?
From your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Oh no, now she's punishing herself for letting Hecate get abducted.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
Imagine if you could get Lilith to make a 3D tiny. I think she's probably super busy, but I'm sure there's a ton of great 3D artists out there. Is Tiny the dumpy type? We do have a dumpy emote. We do have a run emote, technically. We have ITK Run, which is a kombucha. And we have the Ochi dumpy one, but I can change it from Ochi. The kombucha one is Harmless Iterator's emote, so... Hi, Shockwave. Good to see you. I could change the Ochi one, though. I think that was my request, because I love Ochi. But we can have Tiny shaking his ass.
I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly
It's okay, Pastel.
neutralized Titan of
Hey,
time is
don't
to be
apologize.
trusted.
It's fine. Maybe if it was Tiny, we'd see them more often.
At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Maybe we can have Tiny chasing a squash or something. Little lurking emote would be cute too.
You look like you're headed out again. Heard there's still more time-related
All good
business
ideas.
to sort out.
I feel like Nemesis would be down with the idea of Kronos having to deal with the regret of his actions. Exactly, Snake.
Well, yes, but
100%.
Then we're not done.
Did it again.
Nailed it.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise.
You saw someone like
Of
Nemesis
course,
Arrow,
our
you'd be
plan
like,
now also has this other
Get on the
phase as a
corner.
result.
cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him, but I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off, if not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. So I have to go defeat other possibilities right now?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve. Consider
Oh
it
yeah,
an
the
opportunity
badges
to do
too.
so.
Do you want me to
And
try
we'll always
those?
be anticipating your return.
I can try them, and then I can also talk to an artist about bringing that vision to life. Making little tinies with little hats. I wonder if Margot was taking any work. I don't know. We'll see.
Then let's give it a go. Oh, where's Icarus?
No, Icarus isn't here to celebrate my
Our
victory.
gift from Olympus looks good by Father's Fountain.
Cute!
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt
Isn't that
Olympus
cute?
and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself.
He killed it. He killed it. Nailed it. Maybe we can do ones with that kind of style if they don't read well. Yeah. Yeah, I can always like sub it back in for the peep badge thing.
Still asleep.
I still have to make that, Ewan. I like knocked them all out at night.
My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were So different, Lord Hypnos.
I didn't have a ton of
Who
time.
are you, truly? How can I finally get through to you?
Malinois.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Hecate, huh? That's a big blunder, right?
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
Mm-hmm. She's probably kind of fighting with the feeling that she's been training us to kill this man that we didn't kill.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Malinois, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful
I feel
to
like
you.
she
Things may not have gone precisely
and Kronos
as we
fought
planned,
before
but the
this.
result is what we sought, isn't it?
As Titans.
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
Wizard Tiny is for 40 plus months. That's so evil to do. That's so evil. Manny, wait, did you see some of these, Manny? I think you might be interested in some. Manny, you couldn't have seen these because I posted them on Discord. So I've got some little tinies. Well, that's just so small. But this little guy, little Oriole's tiny. And I got this little guy too. Alright, Tiny wearing where the hell are you? Hold on. Listen, I didn't have a lot of pixels to work with, but there's a possibility for a New Yorker Tiny. But don't forget the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets, baby. Yeah, let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Oh. What did Kronos do to Hecate? There might be some bad blood between them from the Titan days when they were the ones that reigned, you know? Make the one for Manny the longest possible. Did 100 months so we never lose Manny. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ewan will not allow you to boo the Mets. Position 1, Tiny. Well, guess what time it is, folks. She said, I don't care about no tinies. No tinies. 83 Hecate versus Kronos? That would be awesome. Yeah, I guess it's time for food, huh, babies? My little babyshies. There's no room under there, babies. There's no room under there, babyshies. Or are you trembling? Are you trembling, little puppies? My little babyshies. She's so cute. Well, it's time to feed this little girl. There she is. There's her steps, by the way, which I've turned vertically because they take up a lot of space. But I will continue practicing with them so that Stella may get up on my bed comfortably as she eases into old age. Isn't that right, my little baby? Isn't that right, my little pumpkininos? I'm gonna go feed this dog and feed myself. Get her a porterhouse steak. She's gonna get a slice of bologna and she'll like it. Damn it. And when I come back, well, hold up. I do want to. Let's see if we can finish the scene. Position 3, Tiny. I think we should finish this conversation because after this, I'm gonna play some Forbidden Solitaire. So let's finish this conversation with Hecate.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Are you? She got
Nearly so.
grub blocked, yeah.
Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
I feel like Hecate's gonna have a lot of energy for our next session of fighting her, you know? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna go feed my dog. So, thanks for hanging out so far, y'all. when I come back, we're going to check out a different game, Forbidden Solitaire. Now, there is still, of course, more to Hades 2, but if I recall correctly from the grind in Hades 1 after credits, it takes a little while to achieve the second ending, and I think I'm going to have that as my little treat. But I'll keep you all updated, you know. Especially if Nemi does anything. That'll be fun. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Maybe about 15 to 20 minutes, because I got to feed the dog and check in on my mom, check on my brother, all that jazz. So I will see you in about 15. Exactly like the offline Tomodachi. Exactly, Manny. That's a good idea.